Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Our Space. My name is Claire Mika George, and today with me I have
Angel Elizabeth.
Okay, so our topic for today is social media and just the impact it has on us right now. So Angel, before we get started, can you introduce yourself further?
Okay, I'm Angel Elizabeth. I'm 14 years old and I like reading books.
Okay, so what do you think about social media, basically?
Okay, social media is a connection platform where people do things. Sometimes it advances people and sometimes it degrades people.
So me personally, I think social media is just an opportunity for people to express themselves. That could either be good or bad, like you said. So in your opinion, who do you think should use social media?
Okay, I think people should use social media. Teenagers can use social media, but also people that have businesses should use social media to grow their business, to enlighten their business, to make their business go viral so that they can get money. For some other people to just showcase their ability and their talents, while some other people just to like show yourself,
raise awareness for serious topics as well. Like when the whole Black Lives Matter thing was going on, people, I won't call it a thing because it's like it's constant, it's gonna keep happening, we're gonna keep striving for equal rights. But still, like, social media is very vital when it comes to spreading information. But like, back to the question, I think everybody should use social media. The only thing is know how to use it. Like you said, you think 14 upwards. I think 11, 12, I think they should be exposed.
Sometimes they don't know how to use it. Sometimes they don't know how to use it. 11, 10, 12, 13, they can just do rubbish and they'll just call it a video or something. Sometimes, I'm not saying they don't have talent, they have the talent to do it, but they shouldn't be on social media. Sometimes it can spoil their upbringing, their mental health, it can spoil different things. Sometimes also social media also teaches people rubbish, especially children that are easily influenced. So I don't feel 11 years old children should use it. No.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like, if you tell them not to use it, I don't know, it's just part of being a human being.
They would use it. That's why
when
you have to parental guide.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That from maybe 10, 11, 12, when you see that your child is starting to like develop an interest or become curious about like social media, you should now bring them,
just download
and guide
Snapchat.
them.
Download Snapchat. They can do that video, showcase themselves until they are the age.
No, like if they have a friend in school that has Instagram, YouTube, everything, and then at home they've been hearing, don't use WhatsApp, don't use.
You won't tell them like that. You tell them like, don't use it, it's not your age. You explain to them so that they can understand, not that you just tell them don't use it. They want to use it. They are children, so they want to use it.
Okay, so do you think social media is really worth it? Do you think like there's really anything special about social media that people have to like hide, block their parents? What do you think?
According to me, yes, I feel there is need. Like some parents, my own opinion, some parents, they can just see, let me say, a twerking video. There's a trend that is going on and everybody's doing the trend, they're twerking. Just because you want to feel among or like you are the leader, you do that same video and your parents see it, you start shouting, why did you do this video? Hey girl, you're supposed to cover your body, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So I feel like me, sometimes I just block my parents from seeing my status. So,
yeah, a lot of people do that. I don't post on WhatsApp, but then I have a close friends, which is just for me and my friends. It's not like I post anything bad on it, but it's just, I don't know, like there's just a different me with my friends. Not like there's a bad me with my friends, but then there's just a different Claire.
Even if you post memes about something, let me see, the memes is like
people now lecture you, right?
Like my butt is too big or something like that. Your parents, if they see, they'll be like, what are you posting? You're too small. no matter if you're 17, 16, 14, you say you're too small to post those type of stuff. So I feel that there is a need to block your parents sometimes from seeing it.
Okay, but then I think there's some influencers on social media who are even wrong for starting these trends in the first place. Like the things that we repost, the people who post those things are even wrong sometimes, because like you can see somebody that is like maybe around your same age bracket, and then you're like, oh, this person is around my same age bracket, they have a platform, this is what got them a platform. You too, you now hop on and be like, I must do this thing, me too, maybe I'll get a platform. I found myself in a situation like that before, but not with anything bad, just with like, okay, I saw them doing like some type of makeup, or like Halloween is a very good example. Like in Nigeria, we know we're Christians, we know we're not supposed to celebrate Halloween, but just because you see one celeb putting blood, dressing up as a cop, you now want to hop on. But then like a couple years ago, like 2020, I tried to dress up for Halloween, but then now I've realized that like it's not part of my religion. My people in my country, we shouldn't do it. So I've like advised myself that look,
that you shouldn't do it.
Exactly, just stick to what you know. Just because people on social media are
crazy.
Exactly, that means you shouldn't be crazy. Don't lose your home training just because.
Sometimes it doesn't depend on home training. Like a girl can just do something and start the trend. Maybe she didn't unknowingly, and then people carry the trend.
No, like I mean the people who carry the trend.
Yeah.
You get like you know that your parents didn't raise you. Even though the trendsetter, even though she was raised to do like that, you were not raised to do like. Do you get? So I think
it does not depend on the way you were raised. It depends. Like teenagers, they have their own feelings. So no matter how you were raised, it doesn't matter. If you like something, you will do it. If I like a trend, I will do that trend. Doesn't matter how much I was raised. If I was raised wearing a skirt that will reach my knee or something like that, I will do that trend. Even if it's to tie my top, I'll tie it so that it will become cropped top. I'll do it. So it doesn't depend on the way you were raised.
Yeah, that's very, very valid. Very, very valid. So I also think that's why like parents should always guide their children back, because if you're 10 and you see that okay, you're developing an interest in all these kind of things, your parents should now, like, if it's what doing is what doing well. So if you want to be on social media, if you want to jump into that, then your parents should teach you how to use the app properly.
Sometimes I don't agree on that. Sometimes if your parents teach you, what they teach you how to do is to do those godly videos, and sometimes just a dancing videos or a trend. There are some songs like Nicki Minaj song, Cardi B songs, where they mention stupid words in it. People are doing it. I want to do it, you want to do it, everybody wants to do it, but just because your parents taught you how to do it in a more godly way, a more secured way, you wouldn't want to do that one. So I don't believe in that one. I'm just going to do my Cardi B songs, I'm going to do my Nicki Minaj songs, I'm going to do my Megan Thee Stallion songs, I'm going to sing it. So
I think it just depends on the parents, because there's some parents who just want to
some parents are going to guide you to the end. I don't know. So
no, not necessarily. Like, there's a difference between guiding and like restricting. Guiding is like, okay, you guys would see the Megan Thee Stallion songs, you will see the Cardi B songs, you would see, like, you can listen to, like, they would guide you. Just know how to have sense. But then restricting is like, don't listen to this song, don't do this, don't do that. Don't you get? So do you understand the difference now? Exactly. But then like there's even more advantages of social media right now. Like people are even getting jobs from it. Like you can just wake up one morning, set your tripod, set your light, cook something, and then from there the video goes viral. Then some big brands decide to start exactly and sending you stuff. Okay, maybe when you're done cooking, you use this to wash. Maybe when you're done cooking, you use this to drink with your food, and then people just become famous, and then for the rest of their life they are made. So I think that part is very, very, and there's a lot of like teenage influencers as well like me, that's what I want to be. Like I'm trying my best, but I don't know. Social media is really nice. Like you won't say that when you wake up in the morning. What's the first thing you do? Don't say pray. Don't say pray, because you know that when you
lately,
wake up,
I'm doing it lately. I just started like 3 months ago.
So before that, though, when you wake up, you're just like, let me see.
Sometimes my phone is always
yeah, I tried to do that. Like I try to do that every time. Like maybe when I wake up, I'll go to the bathroom. Then maybe when I'm in the bathroom, I'll say a short prayer. Then when I go back, I hop on my phone and I'm there for like the rest of the morning. I even saw one meme that they were like, sometimes you don't even wake up to check if you can walk. The first thing you do is check your phone. And that's like very, very, very true, because man,
social media is very, very interesting.
True. So now do you agree that those 10-year-olds are not wrong for wanting to be on social media? You still don't agree?
I don't say agree. It's not right. There are different people doing different things on social media. They've not gotten to that stage. They've not gotten to where they've gotten to. They've not they don't know what they went through before they could achieve that stage. But them seeing it, they just want to be like them totally, without even knowing what they went through, what they did, their source of their money, their equipment. They don't even want to try it at all. They just want to be where they are, have what they want, do what they want. So I don't say I agree on it.
So do you think that like it has to always do with guidance or restriction? Do you think, I feel like a child that wants to get spoiled will get spoiled.
Yes.
So it really doesn't matter if you show them how to use the app or you ban them from the app.
It actually depends on the parents.
I think it depends on the child, because there's some people who come from really good homes, like amazing mom, amazing brother, amazing sister, but then
it's peer pressure.
The children, a spoiled child is a spoiled child. I don't know, but like the opinion is still valid. Okay, so to conclude, I'd like to suggest that those who have big platforms should know that they have big platforms. Like, they're called public platforms for a reason. So like, it's not anybody's job to raise anybody's child, but like at the same time, just know that a lot of people are watching you, and you should be mindful about what you post, and mindful about and you too be mindful about what you watch, because nobody really sent you to go and be watching all those things. Like, the person didn't sign up to be your mentor, the person didn't sign up to be your role model. So like, chill on what you watch as well, so that you won't ruin your life at the expense of another person. Yeah,
I think that's a good advice.
Yeah, but please adhere to this advice. We are teenagers as well. It's coming from a place of love, and we can relate, right? We can really, really relate. All right, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.